सन 1903 हवाई जहाज के इन्वेंशन ने बदल दिया दुनिया के आने जाने का तरीका। 2022 वेदांतु लॉन्चेस AI लाइव और ये बदलने वाला है दुनिया के सीखने का तरीका। इंटरैक्टिव क्लासेस, टॉप टीचर्स, सिर्फ 5,000 रुपए सालाना।
Hello, my dear students. Welcome to today's class. This is Sana Khan, your math master teacher from Vedantu 9th and 10th English channel. So, guys, today I have brought a very important video for you all related to your JEE 2024 preparation strategy. So, all the students who are now giving their class 10 board exams, you guys are going to appear for your JEE exam in 2024 after 2 years, right? And now, since you are moving on to class 11th, it is very important to understand the strategy which you need to follow in your class 11th as well as and in your class 12th, so that you will have sufficient time to prepare well for your JEE advanced as well as mains exam. All right, let's begin the class. Welcome to the class Vedantu 9th and 10th English channel. This is our channel. If you are watching this video for the first time, you can subscribe to this channel to have more such videos, important lectures of mathematics, science, SST and English every day. All right. And don't forget to hit on the like button, mark your attendance, and if you enjoyed today's video, and this video is definitely going to be very helpful to you, so do give a thumbs up. All right. Now, let's begin. So guys, is IIT on your mind? Have you always wondered कि यार IIT में admission हो जाता तो मजा आ जाता है ना, जिंदगी set हो जाएगी. So do you all wonder like that if I get an IIT, that will be like my dream come true. So you might already be knowing that there are 23 IITs in India spread literally evenly all over India. You can see like from north to south you have well spread IITs in different states of India, right? And there are some top IITs, some medium IITs, some bottom IITs, but still IITs are IITs, right? Apart from IITs, we have NITs as well, which are very good colleges for doing engineering, for getting a good future job, and in almost every stream possible, right? Now, the number of seats in the IITs are 6,000 plus, 16,000 plus. And the number of students sitting in an exam are like many times of it. There are lakh of students appearing for JEE exam. So the competition is really very high. Now, since you are moving on to class 11, you must decide you want to take mathematics or biology or commerce or arts, right? You have to decide it now that do you want to appear for JEE exam after 2 years after your 12th? Do you want to give this exam? If yes, let me ask you one thing. Why are you giving your JEE exam? What is the reason behind it? मम्मी पापा का नाम रोशन करना है, that you have already dreamt of doing something big so that your mother and father are very proud of you, और शर्मा जी के लड़के की तरह किसी बड़ी कंपनी में काम करना है. You want to earn good and earn good respect while doing a job in a respected and reputed MNC, और थ्री इडियट्स के रैंचो के जैसे ज्ञान हासिल करना है. You want to just have good knowledge of all the subjects that you are going to learn. What is your aim? So do one thing, all of you. Write down your aim in the comment section. Okay, decide your aim. Write down your aim in the comment section. And why am I asking to write down in the comment section? So that you will give it a thought. Many a times it happens, many students give JEE exam, but they don't know. अरे पापा ने बोला था, so that's why we are giving exam. Mummy said to give the exam, so we are giving the exam. I don't know. After giving JEE, which branch do we get? Do we do software engineering or civil engineering? Many students don't even know what they are going to learn and why they are going to learn that particular stream. All right. So if you have an aim in your mind, just think through it. Be very sure that why do you want to give the JEE exam. That is your step number one. Understand the why behind it. Now, why am I saying this? Because if you don't have a proper why, if you don't have a proper answer that why you are going to do that, you're not going to be motivated entire year. You're going to study for 1 month, 2, and then like, हाँ ठीक है अब हो गया यार मन नहीं कर रहा छोड़ो रहने देते हैं. You will be like that. Okay. Now, that was your first task. That understand why you want to give JE. Give it a thought and tell me in the comment section. Okay. Next is the major problem that all the students face. I have also prepared for IIT exams. I have also cleared the IIT exam and got 9,000 rank in my IIT exams at that time. So when I was in school at that time, the exam was used to be called as JEE Mains and IIT. Okay, so I had cleared IIT. I had even got a rank in IIT, but since it was a 9,000 rank, I didn't get any good branch, and that's why I didn't study from an IIT. I studied from NIT. Okay, which is again a very good college if you want to be a good engineer and you want to even earn good after your engineering, right? Now the major problem that we face over here is how to stay motivated through the entire year. Now, along with all the suggestions that I'm going to give you guys, I'm also going to tell you my own personal experiences that I have faced. I will also tell you my students' experiences, that what problems they have faced and how you can overcome all those problems. Let's get started. Now, how to be motivated, bachcho? See, 4-step method is there to stay motivated through your entire class 11th and class 12. First of all, understand your why. I have given you this task. You have to understand why you want to give JEE exam. You should have a good motive behind it. What was my motive? My motive was I wanted to make my father proud of me. I wanted my father to have that smile on his face because of me. Like, my father is a person, he smiles very less. He's like very strict person. Okay, he smiles very less. So I had an aim. I want my father to smile because of me, and that's why I'm going to clear this exam. That was my aim. So you should also have an aim, right? A strong aim. Visualize the end. What are you going to do if you are going to score a rank below 5,000? What are you going to do if you score a rank between 10 to 20,000? What are you going to do if you score a rank above 40,000? What is your plan B? Which branch do you really want to appear for? Have a research that do you want to do civil engineering or software, and why do you want to do it? So visualize your end. That will help you stay motivated entire 2 years, because 2 years is a very long time, right? Next is mediate daily. Every day it is going to be a fight, every day it's going to be a struggle, but every day you have to be motivated, and that can only be done if you keep a check on yourself every day. Yes, every day. Class 11th and class 12 is so important. You can't miss even a single day. If you are feeling that, oh, it's so tough, I can't do this, it's better that you get your aim very very clear right now, because there is no point in appearing for any exams where you don't have an aim behind, right? Next is keep rewarding yourself in between. Every week, every 2 weeks, if you feel that you have studied good, reward yourself by playing a video game, by going out, by having an ice cream, by watching a movie, by going out with friends, by playing any games, anything that you want. Just reward yourself so that you feel good that yes, you have done something good, you are getting a reward for it, and then next again you will have an aim to look forward to. Like, 2 साल का aim is very big. You can't aim that, oh, 2024 mein I'll crack JEE and I'll do this and do that. You can't do that, right? Every 4 month, every 3 month, you should have a good aim to look forward to. That in 3 months, if I complete 4 or 5 of my chapters, I'm going to reward myself with some very nice video game. I'm going to purchase it, a very nice shirt that I always wanted to buy, a jeans that I wanted to buy, something like that. You reward yourself, and your parents will definitely support you. I promise that. Next is what you have to do to study and prepare well in your class 11th as well as class 10th. Listen very carefully. First thing first, create a topper's mindset. Don't aim to get 10,000 rank, 20,000 rank. They are not of any use. To be very honest, they are not going to be that useful. Yes, in JEE mains, you may get a good NIT. Definitely, all the NITs are very good. They offer a good quality of education and very good packages also. But if you are aiming for IITs, you need a topper's mindset. In IITs, it's like every city's topper is coming there. Okay. If you are second ranker or third ranker, then also you have very less chances. And it's not about your school ranking, it's about your mindset. A topper's mindset is basically not resting, not relaxing, and not leaving the target. Okay. Just have a growth mindset that if you are able to study for 2 hours in a day, study for 2 hours, 1 week, 2 week, 3 week. But if after that you are feeling that you are getting extra time, you are wasting your time, start studying for 3 hours. Have a growth mindset. Okay. Never stop. If you have completed your NCRT, don't stop. Complete your other reference book materials also. Okay, so don't stop. Try new things. Try new reference materials. If you are not able to follow a certain book material, don't stop. Don't get disheartened. You have to be motivated by yourself every time, every day to keep achieving your target. Okay, have a proper place to study. When I was preparing for my JEE mains and JEE advanced exam, I had fixed one room and fixed one study table. Okay. And I had created a proper single room for myself. I used to always be in that room and study. And I never used to close my doors. Why? Because when once we close our doors, we get distracted. Let's face the truth. We are like, kabhi thoda mobile chala lete hain. Sometimes let's talk to our friends. Sometimes we'll feel sleepy, something like that. Don't do those things. Just have a proper place to study. Of course, it should not have any disturbance at all. But yes, your mummy papa can come, they can have a watch on you, and let them have a watch on you so that you don't get distracted. All right. Next, have a good study routine for yourself. Now, this is like a just a dummy version. Okay. You decide a study routine that suits you, that suits your school time, your tuition time, your self study time, your online classes time, your YouTube classes time. Design a study routine for yourself that suits you. Follow the study routine at least for 2 to 3 weeks. After that, only if you are feeling that something is not suiting you, you change it, but follow it at least for 2 to 3 weeks because it takes time. What generally happens, we will follow the study routine for 1 day, 2 day, and then we'll be like, "Arre yaar, maza nahi aa raha hai. We are feeling so tired. We are studying so much. We are doing this. We are doing that." Don't get disheartened. Follow it for 2 to 3 weeks. After that, if you feel that you are not able to follow that study routine, then you change it by your own mistakes, by whatever your problems you are facing. Okay. Next, have all the study materials gathered right away at the beginning of the year as well. Okay. Now, if you want to know which study materials are suitable to you, do let me know in the comment section. If you want a video specifically made for math, physics, and chemistry, extra material, study material, reference books, suggestions. If you want that, I will definitely bring a video for that if you want it. So do let me know in the comment section. Okay. Now, study materials are very, very, very important. It plays a very big role, very big role. Now, let me tell you a short story behind it. Basically, why I scored 9,000 rank in my IIT exam and why I wasn't able to get the branch of my choice. I wanted computer science branch. I have done my BTech in computer science from NIT Raipur. So why I didn't get that in IITs? Because there were a lot of factors behind it. Okay. And one of the major factor behind that was not having a good guidance. There was nobody to tell me which book should I follow. I followed a variety of material. Sometimes I wasted time on one book, sometimes I wasted time on another book, and then I realized, oh, these all are a wasted. Let's follow this book. So there was a lot of time wastage because of not having a good idea of study material. So you should have a good idea of study material, which books you are going to follow, and never ever ignore your NCRT. NCRT is the most important book, especially for your chemistry. Each and every word of NCRT should be by hearted from you from NCRT for chemistry. Mathematics, it's all right, leave it. Physics, chalega, leave it. But chemistry, each and every word is important. Trust me, each and every word is important. Next, for study materials, if you join the pro classes of Vedantu, you will get PDF notes, ready-made notes of all the chapters, all the topics, whatever you need to learn, everything will be there. You will get Tattva book in the pro subscription where you will get short notes of all the chapters in detail. They are like not short notes, they are in detail. And for practice, you will get a practice book of Tattva as well. And reference books are of course required along with this. All right. Now, next important thing is what not to do. Okay. Now, comparing yourself with those who have started early. This is a huge mistake that we generally do at the beginning of class 11th. For example, in my class, there was a student, I will not name that person, but that person scored AIR 3 in IIT. He was studying in my class. Okay. Now, when he was in class 8, he used to prepare for class 10. And looking at that boy, we used to feel that only such type of person can get a good rank in IIT. We तो like ठीक है 7,000 भी आ जाएगा 8,000 भी आ जाएगा तो ठीक है. So we used to feel it that way. Don't do that. Don't demoralize yourself. Don't demotivate yourself at the beginning of the year. Have a high aim. You are going to achieve below AIR 5 rank. Think it that way. It's not impossible. It is possible with a proper guidance, with proper study materials, and with proper routine. Okay. Next, comparing the quality of teachers in different batches. If you are studying at your school, studying at your tuition, studying in Vedantu, what a big mistake that you can do is this teacher good enough for me? Should I change my teacher? Should I go to a different tuition? Somebody is going to that organization, somebody is going to that organization. Which one is better? Keep comparing, and at the end, you are going to end up alone like me. I did this mistake. I used to think that only the students who are going to Kota, who are going to Delhi, they are only going to qualify. A student like me can't qualify. Yes, I used to feel like IIT, oh my god, I can't qualify IIT. I used to feel it that way, but I qualified it by self study. I achieved 9,000 rank by self study without any tuition, without any coaching. So imagine if you get proper guidance, if you get proper mentorship, what can you do? If I can achieve that from self study, how much better you can achieve by a proper guidance, by a proper teacher, and with proper study materials. Think. Exaggerating the hard work done is another very big mistake most of the students are doing out there. What we do, we study for 1 month, then we start thinking, oh my god, how much we are studying, yaar. So cool, we are studying so much, and we'll brag about it. Arey tera kitna chapter hua? I have completed like 3 chapters of chemistry. We'll go bragging by just completing NCRT of chemistry without practicing anything extra, and then we're like, oh, too much of hard work. Let me just study for 1 hour per day. I think that is sufficient. Why am I studying for 3 hours per day? That's too much. We start feeling that way, we end up losing everything, and we end up wasting our class 11th too much. Okay? And if you waste your class 11th, class 12th and JEE exam is going to be definitely many steps away. You are not going to end up with AIR 1 if you waste your class 11th. Okay, so don't exaggerate your hard work. If you're doing hard work, it's fine. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Okay, next, taking every word of your notes very, very seriously. Oh, that's a very big mistake. Whenever we get a study material, we'll be like, जब तक ये लाइन समझ में नहीं आएगा मैं पढ़ता रहेगा. No, don't do that. Okay, if you're not able to understand something, leave it for God's sake. Move on, study something else. Follow some online videos. Follow the teacher you are following. Ask them to clear it. Don't be too serious for every word of your notes. They can sometimes give you a wrong guidance as well. So be very sure and cautious while you are following any reference book. Okay, try to follow different reference books. That will be better. Next, underestimating the previous year question is a big mistake. These days, every year JEE is changing the pattern, especially after pandemic. 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 24. Every year they are changing the pattern, timing, postpone, prepone, something is happening. Analyze your previous year questions and pattern. It is going to be very important to know what type of questions are coming every year. Are they becoming easier? Are they becoming harder? Is it MCQ or subjective? Maybe they will change that too. Okay. So you have to be very cautious while understanding the pattern of the previous years, right? Now, what is most important in preparing for your JEE 2024 exam? Listen to me very carefully. Okay. Now, what did I tell you? I was able to score 9,000 rank by self study, by just following what I felt like following. Now, what was the problem that I faced? I had nobody to guide me which topic is more important for JEE and which topic is not important. Do you know? Every chapter is not important for JEE and some chapters are very important for JEE. Who's gonna tell you that? I had nobody to tell me that. I was like studying everything, anything, blah blah blah, any book. That will be a wastage of your time. Having the right material, very big problem. You are definitely going to face it. If you are following Singe's learning book, you'll be feeling like, am I missing out on Oswald publication or RD Sharma or RS Agrawal or some other publication, GA Made Easy publication, or some other publication? You'll be just, it will be just running in your mind randomly that what is the right material? I don't know which book should I follow? If I follow RD Sharma, is it sufficient? If I follow Singe's learning, is it sufficient? Like which book is good book? If I follow Irodov, is it good? If I follow S. Chan, is it good? Who will tell you? Next, if you're not giving regular tests. Now, this was one of my biggest mistake I ever did for my JEE mains exam. Not giving tests was my biggest mistake. So honestly, my concepts were very good. Okay, I could explain any concept very nicely, my understanding was very good, but I never practiced that 360 marks ka paper in 3 hours. I took it so lightly. I was like, हो जाएगा यार, 360 marks का paper है, हो जाएगा. 90 questions are going to come 3 hours. We will do it. 30 questions now, not that difficult. And I was not able to do my 90 questions ka paper in that 3 hours. I was not able to do it. I ran out of time and I couldn't attempt the easy questions which came in my JEE mains exam and which hampered my ranking a lot. This is a huge mistake. So these three, trust me, these three, if you get these three perfectly, your JEE exam is sorted, done. Anybody can study now. Everybody is doing hard work. All the lakh students are doing hard work. Sonu, Monu, Chintu, Mintu, everybody is doing hard work. Everybody is preparing for JEE. Everybody wants to become an engineer these days. What is the differentiating factor? The differentiating factor here is good guidance, right material, and the regular mock tests that you have to give, the regular practice that you have to do to understand what type of questions are going to come, what type of topics are more important, and from where you have to study. Now, how is this problem going to be solved? How can you solve this problem that what to study, what not to study? I have the best solution for that for each and every one of you in India. Okay. Vedantu's JEE 2-year pro subscription. Okay, this 2-year ka pro subscription is aiming for JEE 2024. And you are getting this 2 years ka pro subscription with everything that you need. A proper guidance by master teachers with full explanation of physics, chemistry, and biology and math. Biology for NEET students, not for you guys. For JEE, physics, chemistry, and maths. Okay. Complete lectures, complete guidance, complete mentorship you will get. Live doubt solving within the classes and even after the classes as well. Okay, live quizzes to understand whether you are able to solve the topics or not. Regular test every 14 days. Why every 14 days? After every chapter we are giving you tests so that we will understand whether you have learned everything properly or not. The teachers will keep a track on you. All India mock test series. Before your exams, mid-year of your exams, you will get full syllabus mock test, as many mock tests as you want, to proper have that timer that within the time you should be able to complete the paper. Assignments for your practice as much as you need. Class notes PDF, because you will need a study material. Again, study material which is Tatva book in the form of PDF as well as book if you take plus subscription, and revision of all the classes in the form of replays. Everything is there in pro classes of Vedantu, and India's best in class teachers. Best teachers, highly experienced teachers who are teaching from 10 years, 20 years, they are going to teach you and prepare you for JEE exam of 2024. So if you are serious for this exam, if you really want to appear for JEE exam, I have very good two options for you all. Very good option. Basically, the JEE course for 2 years is available at rupees 84,780 only. Entire 2 years. It's not 1 year ka course. Entire 2 years you have to pay 84,700 only, and you will get everything. Tatwa ki book, doubt solving in the class and after the class with the doubt solving mobile app of Vedantu, expert teachers for mentoring you, guiding you, teaching you, solving your doubts. Everything by the teachers in live classes. Everything is available in this plus subscription. One more benefit is there of this plus subscription. What are the benefits basically? So this is going to be a live class. Okay. Live master teachers, post class doubt solving, and one major benefit is there are going to be only 15 to 25 students in every batch. So personalized attention will be given to you and to your doubts with your parent teacher meetings, guidance. So since there are only 15 to 25 students, the teacher is going to give you proper full attention with proper guidance. If you are scoring less, the teacher will himself or herself call you that why you are able to score less. Is it something you are not able to understand? Do you need any help? Every help that you need is available here at Vedantu by the expert teachers at just 84,780 for 2 years. 2 साल का course है. Now, if you feel that you are somebody who can learn everything, you know everything, like you are not getting any doubts, you are able to understand the topics, you only need the guidance, you only need the lectures, you are able to clear your doubts with the help of class teachers. Now, who are class teachers? They are also subject matter experts who will be there in every class to clear all your doubts. Okay, and you don't want any personalized attention, you don't want that somebody should be after you, and you are able to basically carry it on your own. Then you can enroll pro light classes. They are super affordable classes available at only 13,500 for 2 years. Together 2 साल का कोर्स सिर्फ 13,500 में. 1 साल का नहीं, not for 1 year, for 2 years. 11th and 12th physics, chemistry, maths, only 13,500. In this class, the teacher is we are going to give you all the classes. The classes are already prepared by the master teachers. We are going to send you all the classes. We will give you everything. Okay. So in Pro Light, in 13,500, what will you get? Online classes by master teachers, which will not be live classes. It will be recorded classes. Live doubt solving by class teachers. Quizzes, polls, leaderboards in every class. Regular test series, all India test series, assignments, PDF notes, Tatva book PDF, replay. everything you will get in 13,500 also. The only difference is master teacher is not live in the class. It is going to be a pre-recorded material. We are not going to disturb you with any live classes timing. And if you want personalized attention, if you want to learn from your master teachers, if you want somebody to guide you personally over there, then you have Pro Plus ka amazing subscription at just 84,780. How can you enroll this course? ये जो वीडियो आप देख रहे हैं, the video which you are watching, go to the description of this video. Just go to the description. A link is given for JEE course of Vedantu Pro subscription. Click on the link, open the website, and you can enroll with my coupon code SKEPRO. With SKEPRO coupon code, you can enroll. You will get 10% ka discount if you apply my coupon code. So my coupon code will already be applied and it will give you a discount. So my name is Sana Khan. That's why SKEPRO is the code. All right. So SKEPRO, if you apply it, you can enroll it at 10% discount. If you go directly to the website, you will not get discount. Okay. So right now, enroll it today itself because the class 11th is starting very soon. And all the best for your JEE mains as well as advanced exam coming soon. And if you want any other guidance on that, do let me know in the comment section. All right. So thank you so much, pyare bachcho. See you all in another episode. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.